Stop that sentence at have you seen these fucking boomers load their Pez?
Someone decided to break the Pez world, the Pez community by shoving his Pez up through the bottom.
What is up, my thousands and thousands of viewers? How is everybody doing tonight? Snake, how you doing tonight, my friend?
I'm great, man. I'm ready to get these reschedules out of the way. I got my Pez dispenser loaded up.
I need you to tell everybody about your Pez dispenser.
Here's a little gingerbread man. Got him currently loaded up with orange, with cherry and sugar cookies sitting on the back burner.
All right, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see if we got people, just about ready to play some Rocket League here. Looks like everybody's loading in. So first game we got, GGs are toxic and stupid hands. I don't think we've seen GGs lose a game yet, have we?
No, we haven't. We've seen absolute nutty play out of Blinksy.
Yeah, Blinksy's doing what he does best.
Every time he's gone out there.
So, as we were talking last week with Peck, playoff implications here. Stupid Hands needs to win both games to seal third, I think it was. And
that sounds about right to me.
lose both games, they're gonna be going into the Swiss. Well, they're gonna be going to the Swiss like everybody else, regardless. But they have to get through the top 2 teams in the league right now.
Yeah, that's a tall order, but I think if I had to pick someone who could do it, it would be, Stupid Hands.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, I mean, the way they were playing last week, they were playing a super pass-heavy game. I think if they keep that chemistry going, they have a chance of taking this one home. But I mean, Blinksy, Kevin, Dirk Polo, I believe is third. That's a solid team right there.
Yeah, this isn't a. This is by no means a push. Neither of these games are going to be pushover games for the Stupid Hands. But I think if they stay in their element and stick to what they know, and rely on that team chemistry, I think they'll be set up pretty well. To at the very least, make it an interesting series. I would honestly be surprised if we saw them get swept. I think they're good for at least a game in both.
Yeah, I believe so too. I think I think they're gonna be competitive. I think I want to see both game 5s. I want to see some good high quality Rocket League here today.
Oh yeah, game 5s would be just a nice late Christmas present for us all.
Nice late Christmas present. All right, looks like we're gonna be getting into it here in a second. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, yep, we are joining. Let's see if we can switch it over. Now say something for me. Make sure I got everything working right.
Do you have everything working right?
I have everything working right.
That's what
I don't know if they have everything working right. I don't know if we're loading in or what the deal is here. Finally, it's not me with the stream production problems.
Hey,
feels good, man. Feels good. Everything's working right on the first try. Just took to the last week of the season.
And you know what will be interesting is we're going to be seeing Snarf playing on a good ping East Coast server.
That is true. We have not seen East Coast Snarf yet.
No, we haven't. I think that levels the playing field out a little bit for him.
That's what we're gonna find out today. Let me see if I can get my projector up.
And don't forget your controls either.
Oh, right.
Oh, never mind. I think you got it already.
No, I don't. I gotta fix that too. There we go.
Oh man, Blinksy coming in hot.
Oh my God, Dirk
goal.
Polo already getting started off with a quick goal. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, that came out. They came out very, very threatening. Right off the rip.
All right, good placement on that shot. It's gonna get him started out 1-0 here in a 17 seconds. Beautiful start. All right, let's see. Blinksy's going to pass this one mid. He's going to follow it up. He doesn't have the boost. Going to fake it for Gerg Polo. I'm sorry, not Gerg Polo. Clevins. And Gerg Polo definitely had a big game last week. But, I mean, every time we get that team on stream, I believe both of them are performing well.
Yeah, really, that whole team. We were kind of saying last week, probably after the stream, that GGs have a very well-rounded and complete team.
Yeah, they really do, and they really take advantage of it. I mean, nobody's selfish. I'd say Blinksy, at least, is the least selfish player. He plays the role he needs to play, and he gets things accomplished.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be comfortable saying anyone on their team is a weak link. That's for sure.
Let's see if we can get something happen here. I mean, we get those midfield passes, and Snarf just barely missing that one. He's not quite full screen this week, as we know he's playing on a laptop. But the goal's going to be wide open, and Gerg Polo is going to put another one in. That's going to be a 2-0 start. That's a rough look right now, especially for a team trying to grab the 3rd seed in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's a tough start, but we do have a 5-game series. I think maybe with Stupid Hands realizing what's on the line, it might just be some first game jitters. But we still have a lot of game. We're not even halfway through this one yet.
Yeah, for sure. They're still finding their footing. I mean, I know they got a little bit of pregame practice going, but they have to see if they can do something against this team who kind of knows how they play and they know what to look for. It's a little different than when you go into a ranked game.
Mm-hmm.
Clevin's going to look to grab the boost, take this one off the wall. Misses the boost, or just leaves it for Blinksy to grab. Blinksy's going to hit the goal. All right, Gerg Polo going to miss. Blinksy's good clear out. Peck's going to have a shot on it. Oh, Greg Polo and Blinksy with a pinch clear. That's big.
Yeah.
Clevin's going to be looking to make another attack on goal. Oh, demo on Peck. Bree with a good save out. All right, Bree's going to take his time, slow it down, see if he can get it middle. Blinksy's just going to take control of it off the wall. See, Peck can... Oh, he's trying to look for the dribble there, but Greg Polo wasn't having it. All right, Snarf slowing it down. Peck's going to try to bang this one out. Snarf's going to be on the wall, see if he can get a hit on it. No boost, isn't able to do anything with that. Bree's going to put it off the wall to try to slow it down, but Blinksy with an uncharacteristic miss. All right, that's 2 committed from the blue team. Let's see if Stupid Hands can make something happen here. Snarf with a banger on target, but he just barely missing. Nice. They're feeling each other out here. It's looking like everybody's trying to make something happen, but nobody wants to commit too hard.
Yeah, this seems like there's just a slight delay in the connections between the Stupid Hands team. Oh, that's just gonna be no.
Oh man, they definitely got bailed out a little bit there.
Yeah,
solid
crossbar
50.
to the rescue.
Snarf's gonna be looking to slow this one down, take a little bit of control over. Gets one past Kevin. See if he can get it middle. Nope, leaves it for Peck. Oh, Blinksy's going to take control of it. Bree with another good positioning, and he clears it out. Snarf with a quick beat, but Blinksy's going to play it in. Let's see if Clevins can get something on this one. He was looking for it. Gotta love that one.
Top 10 material. Oh my gosh.
Man was looking for the Sports Center highlight play. Top 10 of the week.
He really was.
Gerg's going to get another beat on the team. The team's nowhere to be found. Clevin's just going to easily find it, but Blinksy comes in there and steals one from him. Said Clevin's already had his goal. I think. Honestly, not exactly sure on that one. Either way, they're spreading the love on the blue team here. GGs are toxic, are not being toxic as a team.
No, they're not. They're sharing the love here. We're just looking for that one moment of inspiration that can wake up the Stupid Hands like we saw last, I think it was Wednesday, what we saw Thursday, actually, that we saw last Thursday. It was almost like just a huge awakening by all 3 of them at once, and their game turned on and went up to the next level.
Yeah, they're definitely a momentum team, and when they're all playing in a nice rhythm, they're just on a different level, but it takes them a little bit to find that rhythm, whether they're feeling the other people out or whether they're slowing it down and trying to warm up. Snarf's going to find one on goal, but everybody's going to clear that one out. Peck's going to get a good hit off backboard. Quick to the ball. Good tap out. Greg Polo's going to have an easy clear, but Bree's not letting it happen, trying to keep the pressure on. Clevins with a slight tap. Bree hitting it over. Snarf's going to find it off the backboard, but Peck's nowhere to be found. Back for boost. Peck versus Blinksy. Blinksy, good hit out. Bree's got a free ball. Grabs the boost, hits it down. Oh, Bree, good pass middle. Oh, Clevins taking the shooter out.
Bump.
Oh, and Bree was just not having it. Okay, I like the scrappiness I'm seeing out of the teams here. They came to play some Rocket League.
Aggressiveness here.
I mean, I believe these games mean little to nothing to the blue team here, but Stupid Hands is trying to get a playoff berth, higher seeding in the playoffs, and they're trying to make something happen. But game 1's going to go to GGs are toxic.
If you're playing in this game with a high seed already secured, right now it's about just sending a message to everyone. Like, we're here to run it up, and we're going to show you guys how we do it. I think something that Stupid Hands needs to do in this next game is they need to push the pace. There were 3 or 4 times in that first game where they caught the ball and tried to dribble out in their own defensive third, and they were stuffed immediately and turned the ball over. That is not going to be the ticket. I love seeing a 3-on-3 dribble more than anyone, but this isn't the time to do it.
Yeah, they definitely are
2 or 3-0.
I agree with you. I think they play a lot better anyway whenever they're playing their game, the high pressure passing plays and the quick turns on transition, not the slow down, dribble it out of the back half.
Yeah.
Clevin's looking to get a flip reset there. Peck's going to hit a nice clear off, but Greg Polo's going to have a free ball. Bree's barely going to get there in time, but over to Clevins. Clevin's barely missing. Snarf's going to have the ball. All right, seeing a little more pressure, but there it is again. Just the dribble out of the back half where they just get dunked immediately. It looks like the GGs are toxic. Are always ready to turn on the ball at any given time.
Yeah, GGs are playing a lot faster, and Stupid Hands isn't playing nearly as fast as we know that they can.
Right. It seems like they're getting the pace a little forced on them instead of playing their game. But we'll have to see what they can do with it. Peck with a good
What
save
a
out.
save.
Ooh, Clevin's getting a nice demo on Snarf there. All right. Peck's going to get a good hit, clearing it up downfield. Peck, can he follow this one up? Oh, Blinksy, good clear. Going to get a couple of touches on this one. Controlled that one to safety. Bree gets a nice tackle on him. Blinksy's looking to take out the third man, and he does.
This is
Grabs
crazy.
all the boost.
I think every game we've seen Blinksy play, he like cranks up the demos.
Yeah, he's definitely about controlling space, whether it's with beating people to the ball or making sure there's nobody there.
Yeah, his team is out to do some damage tonight.
Bree with a banger downfield. Peck should be able to take control of this ball. Girk Polo's there. It's good hit tap down. Bree's going to be looking to get that out. Girk Polo again just getting the tap down. So he's going to have a tough one to force here. See if he can clear it out. He does. Going to be a hit back middle. See if his teammate's ready to respond. They're not, but Girk Polo again there. You can just tell that GGs are toxic. I don't know if they know there's nothing to lose here. They're just getting more comfortable as a team, but they are playing very solid offensive play here and keeping a lot of pressure on.
Yeah, this is scrims for them. That's what this is. This is a chance to play against a team and work out some strategies that they could possibly use in the. There it is, the first goal of the game. That they could possibly use in that second round of the playoffs.
Yeah, and Girk Polo again doing what he's been doing this whole set so far, just being in the right place, hitting the ball down, and keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, exercising great control to keep that ball on the ground without jumping for it. He did a great job there, slotting that shot there.
Heck with a good clear out right to Snarf. Oh, Snarf's not going to be able to take control of that, but he slows it down a little bit. Clevins and Girk Polo going to pop it. Peck's going to hit it downfield. Peck's looking to make something happen. Nice patience, waiting for Blinks to come in.
Yeah, it was a great read.
Bree's missing that one. Girk Polo again hits it out. Clevins with a nice turn on that. See what he can do. Leaves it. It's going to be an open goal for Blinksy, and we know he doesn't miss those.
Did you see where he put it?
I'm going to need to be reminded.
Mommy keeps those cookies. Top shelf where mommy keeps the cookies, baby.
Blinksy's going to have to change his name to the Cookie Monster next season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, let's see if Stupid Hands can find some rhythm here. Peck's been getting some good.
I was going to say, that's a good word to use because it doesn't really seem like they're in one. They're playing very reactively.
Yeah, it definitely seems like they start some series out like that where they're playing the other team's games and trying to react to what's going on rather than try to set the pace and do things on their own into the field. Clevin's going to hit a nice slow roller down. Oh, big fake coming out of, I think it was Blinksy there. Girk Polo's going to see if he can be last man back. Blinksy, a big fake into the get back and save. That's a true combo. Blinksy's making it work.
Yeah.
Man, it's just, as a complete team, they are just all so speedy to the ball, and they just all trust each other. I mean, you got to know in comms whenever somebody calls it, the other one's pulling off. Girk Polo's putting it off the backboard. Let's see if Clevins can follow it. If he doesn't, Bree's going to hit it downfield. This could be an opportunity. It's going to be a weird bounce. Peck's looking to fly to it. Bree was looking for a demo, and Snarf's going to look to control this. He's going to set one up and make it tough for him. Pass middle. Bree with a good stop there. He found the breaks.
Yeah, that was very clutch. His team needed that. But it's less than a minute left in this second game, and Stupid Hands got to find a way to score here. Find a way to crack this wall.
They haven't scored this whole set, have they?
No, they haven't.
And there we go. Snarf's going to find the back of the net. All right,
Good
28
job,
seconds
Snarf.
to go. They found the rhythm. They found the back of the net. Let's see if they can put one in here for the last 30 seconds.
This is where we should be able to see how aggressive they're able to be. Less than 30 seconds left, down a goal. You just start throwing everything forward and at the net.
Angry Snarf activated, says Big Fella, who's got to see him in round two, so better be worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if they need to open the throttle up a little bit here, take the governor off, open it up, and play some Rocket League.
Yeah.
But if they can't
That's
get
exactly what
control
they
of the
need to
ball, it's not going to get a hit. Even it for Peck. Peck's going to get beat. Bree's going to miss it. Clevin's going to barely miss. All right. We got 2 seconds to go. We got a full tank of boost. Man, we got a ball on the ground. That's a 2-0. That is a 2-0 Snake. How you feeling about it?
They didn't come alive until that last goal. I mean, look at the shots on GG's. Like, that tells the tale right there. 7 shots from Blinksy alone in that game.
Yeah,
7 shots. I think they had a total of 10 or 11 shots in that game. I mean, Stupid Hands need to get off their heels and get in the game.
All right, let's see if I'd like to see Peck put a lot more shots on goal, a lot more bangers on the back of the net, and maybe his team will have a chance to follow up and get some good hits in. But we'll see what happens here. Skirk Polo dribbles another one, and Bree with a good clear out. That's going to put Kevin's on his back foot, but Linksy's going to take control of it. That's good rotations we're seeing out of GG's. I mean, this is a hard team to break.
Yeah, they're rotating and filling in positions very seamlessly. It's not going to be easy to find a crack in their facade, but if Stupid Hands wants to find a way to come back, they need to figure out a way.
Yeah, and a beautiful pack by
Blinksy.
Yeah,
to me it just feels like they're just playing like half a second slower than the other team right now. Like, Stupid Hands I think it's evidenced by the shots from GG's. I think it's evidenced by the demos from GG's. Like,
I think
feel
that
like they're just out of their element here.
I think that half a second that you're noticing there is just human reaction time. I mean, they're waiting to see what they're doing and responding, as opposed to getting into a flow and a rhythm, trying to read where the ball is going to go, or at least like try to understand these rotations that seem to be very textbook by GG's, and it's just they're responding to everything they do instead of taking control of the game. Oh, Snarf's going to barely miss that one. Peck's going to be flying to it. Oh, Clevin's the good clear out. Ooh, Bree looking for a pass middle, doesn't get it. Peck flying to that. All right, they're trying to make some things happen. I like to see it, but that's going to be a great shot by Clevins.
Great double tap. What a shot, Clevins. Yeah, let's watch that one again. I like that.
Oh, Clevins feeling himself
Straight
today.
Down. Yeah, that was... Hats off to you, Clevins. That was nice.
Clevin's going to take control of another one here. Gets a good 50 on Peck. The ball's going to be heading towards the orange net. Snarf's going to get a nice hit out, but hits it right to where Blinksy was waiting. And waiting for his teammates to come through. Peck with a good hit in. Bree's flying to it. Let's see if he can beat the team. He does. Good pass middle. Let's see, but Blinksy's just always in the right place. Snarf's got a good pop middle, but he didn't have any boost to follow that one up. Peck is flying. We're definitely seeing speed out of him now. We're seeing speed out of Stupid Hands to see if they can get some of these midfield passing plays that we know him for. Peck shot on goal. Greg Polo, small clear. Snarf's trying to keep it alive. Bree's gonna have a tough one here, and Clevin's feeling himself a little too much there with the 17 or 18 spins.
Yeah, but I like it though. Clevins is out there vibing.
Yeah, I mean, nothing to lose here, right? No reason to hold anything back. You might as well feel himself and have a lot of momentum going into the playoffs. Ooh, Peck barely missing. Snarf's going to try to take control of this one. He's going to hit back middle. Bree barely missing, but leaving it for Peck. Peck grabs a tank of boost and a whole lot of Clevins. Bree with a great 50. Hard wins that one.
Going for another one.
Oh, Snarf with a good pinch off. See if he can get something to happen here. Greg Polo quick to that ball. Oh, Bree's flipping under it, flipping around it. Clevin's going to hit it middle. Greg Polo's going to keep it alive. And, oh, man, this ball is still staying alive in the orange half. Clevin's with a shot on goal. Peck's going to keep it out. Bree's going to try to take this one downfield, and that's an open goal. Let's see if, oh, Peck does get back in time.
Very nice, Peck.
They're gonna need to make something happen here. In 2 minutes to go, they need some. They need something to happen for them.
Yeah, I think GG's are toxic are kind of showing everybody what the book is to beat teams with high chemistry like this. You just got to go after him and get physical.
They're definitely showing us why they're number one in the league right now.
Yeah. They had a game plan coming into this, and they're executing it perfectly.
We're definitely seeing a lot more life out of Stupid Hands as the series goes. Maybe if this turns into a best of 7, we'll have a set, but I don't know if they're going to make something happen here in the last minute of the game. Especially not if Greg Polo puts another one in the back of the net.
That was a perfectly located shot, too. I mean, great save from Peck, and he just can't really recover quickly to get there, but that's a really, really good shot by Greg Polo.
Yeah, Peck turned slightly out, and that slight out Greg Polo noticed and put it right behind him. Bree with a good hit downfield. Snare's going to fly to this one. We see him score. Just barely missing. But Peck's going to be able to take control of this. It's going to come just a hair out. Peck's not ready for it. Bree was. And Clevens. That's just another day at work for him. Oh, Blinks is going to grab the. Oh, Snare with a good flick save. That was a good flick by Blinksy there.
Yeah, Stupid Hands just. They needed to find a way to get in the offensive third and set something up and just test to see how quickly GGs can rotate. Because right now it seems like it's a pretty relaxed rotation for them. Like, it's disciplined, don't get me wrong, but like they're not being put under duress in any fashion.
Right, yeah, it's just, I mean, slow and steady, easy mode here. Just at practice, running through the rotation rhythms, and you're right, there's nothing forcing them out of that.
Yeah, there's really no chaos or panic to get them up.
Peck's going to get a good pass middle. Bree's going to put one in the back of the net. That's going to be beautiful going into the second set.
Yep. Hey, ride that. Because the next game isn't going to be a whole lot easier.
Absolutely not. All right. So, thoughts on that game, that set, those Rocket League plays that we saw?
It was an excellent display of how dominant this GG's team really is. Like we saw, I mean, they didn't really get put in any like tight or tough situations, but I mean, just the fact that they were able to spend the majority of 3 games in the offensive third ripping shots. And in that one, we're seeing again 6 shots, 7 shots in that game alone. I mean, that's a pretty high percentage.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think, exactly what we saw there wasn't necessarily Stupid Hands not being able to keep up. We just saw why GGs are at the top of the league, and they were just playing their game and executing well.
Yeah.
So going into this next set, we got, our boys, Vamek and Big Fella. We got
This game, I mean, the success of Ryan's rejects, I think it's going to depend on how well they can replicate exactly what GG's just did. And they're set up to do that perfectly. I mean, Vamek, we know, can bring the heat and throw some demos and get physical. And that's enough to disrupt the chemistry of Stupid Hands. But we've seen a little bit of inconsistency there from him this season.
Yeah, we have. And I think we kind of hit on it a few weeks ago where he's playing around his other teammates, and whenever he's playing his game, he's definitely a much bigger factor on the pitch. But I think he needs to figure out exactly what he wants to do coming in, and I think he's starting to get that with his team, a little bit of consistency and they're getting used to everything. So I think we'll have a better showing here. I think it's going to be a good set.
I think the big determining factor is, do we see Big Fella mode come out? Even though there's really no risk or reward for him other than a W.
I think the reward from him is going to be the highlight reel he's going to create during this set. So I got a feeling, if you had to ask me if I'm a betting man, I'd put my money on Big Fella mode getting activated today. Okay.
All right. So, in your opinion, what counts as it being activated?
Oh, I think you'll know when you see it. I think you'll know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm not sure if you've had the chance to really enjoy Big Fella mode yet, but whenever you'll know. You'll know.
Vamek can confirm Big Fella mode will be activated.
Vamek has been entering the cheat codes to get that Big Fella mode activated all day. He's ready They're ready to show some stuff off here on stream today.
Let's go then. I'm excited. I mean, and you also have to think, like, for a momentum-based team, can they focus on, like, the nice goals that we saw Stupid Hands score, or are they going to focus on, we just scored 2 goals in 3 games? I mean, we have to, what kind of mental are we going to be seeing out of them?
I think we're going to be seeing a little bit more momentum start to snowball from the previous games. I mean, I think they're realizing what kind of games they're playing in now, and we're going to see some stuff happening.
Do you know what the what are the implications if Stupid Hands wins this game? Does it make a big difference, or will the rankings pretty much stay the same?
I think they stay the same.
Oh, okay.
Regardless, if I'm not mistaken.
Then heck, boys. Let's go out and have some fun. Let's go out and have some fun.
Hell, that's why we're here, right? We're here to have fun.
Yeah. Nothing to lose now, boys. Full send. Let's go.
All right. So we're gonna need to see if you had to make a bet right now, which player's hitting a double tap this game?
Which players hit a double tap this game? Okay. I think Peck is usually good for 1. I'm gonna say Snarf, Big Fella, and Peck.
Dang, all 3?
I think yes. I think we'll see all 3. Go for some DTs.
All right, I believe you. I think Snarf over here in the corner playing his game. I think he has the same predictions as you do. But I know I'm seeing one out of Big Fella today. I'm seeing something. I'm seeing a highlight play. I'm seeing something making Big Fella the player to watch.
Let's go. I'm about it.
All right, here we get into game 1. Ryan Rejects versus Stupid Hands. Last game of the regular season. It has been one hell of a regular season.
Yeah, it really has. This has been a lot of fun. I've certainly felt super welcomed coming in here. So I'm pretty excited to wrap up the first regular season and get into my first playoffs.
Speaking of wrapping up the regular season, here we go into the last game of the regular season.
Let's go.
All right, I want to see Big Fella with the highlight play. I want to see Stupid Hands making those infield pass plays that we know they can. I just want to see some good Rocket League. All right, here we go, getting into it. And off the gate, we got beer-sponsored golden shot. Oh, Bree, good save on that Vamek shot. Vamek looking to put a hard one on net early. Big Fella hitting it around. Bree's there. Okay, Bree's definitely playing faster and looser. That's what I like to see. Peck getting a good hit middle. This is just already more comfort coming out of Stupid Hands in this game, as you can tell when Bree, fast and loose Bree putting one in.
There we go, Bree riding that momentum from the goal that he just scored in the last series.
Man,
just muscling that ball through there.
That's not something I would expect to say, but Bree coming out here putting big numbers on the board because as their main shot scorer, goal scorer. Shot scorer, shot taker, goal scorer.
Ooh, I think either are acceptable.
Well, we're accepting them all here today. And Big Fella, big speedy boy to the net, and of course, Golden Shot getting the nice hit around. Golden Shot really getting speedy to that ball, hitting the ball straight crossbar down for Big Fella, who's ready to put that one in.
Yeah, that's a pretty incredible reactive read right there.
Oh, Peck's gonna get another big pass middle. Yeah, this is already a different Stupid Hands team that we've seen since in the first 1 minute of the game. Well, Bree is just another level right now. I think we got Angry Bree activated. He's not going out like that.
Yeah, that's a different Bree. That's a different Bree.
Peck, good fake. Snarf's going to see if he can. He's slowing it down. Looking to slow it down again. Vamek getting a nice hit. Big Fella, good pass middle. Golden Shot's flying in. Peck with a great save. Let's even get it cleared out. But Big Fella's he was born ready for that one.
And that whole sequence started off of Snarf playing slow. He slowed the ball down and went for the catch, popped it up, and chaos ensued.
Yeah, it seems to be a story being written so far of not big clears out of defense turning into goals for the opposing team for stupid hands.
Yeah.
Bree with another good hit out middle. He's got 0 boost, so he can turn off this one. Snarf's going to be ready to hit this one down. Golden Shot's going to get the boost and get a good 50 middle. Big fella getting the flip reset. Oh, Bree with a big flip out.
Way to get there fast, Bree.
Bree's playing speedy this game. I'll tell you what. He's turned all the filters off. He's turned his brain off, and he's ready to get to the ball.
A little bit. Yeah, he's ready to go.
Put another one on. Vamek's going to pass it middle. Let's see if Peck can get a save on that one. He does. Okay, Vamek's going to get a pass middle. Snarf's going to pull off on it. Golden Shot's going to put it middle. Let's see if... oh, big fella's just sitting back, waiting on his time.
Good demo by Golden Shot.
Snarf's looking for bumps. Doesn't get either. Vamek, nice and slow. Grabs the boost. Hits it out middle. It's story of the game. Oh, Peck is flying to it. Peck with a great 50. Well, let's see.
Good challenge by Snarf to keep it alive.
Vamek's looking awful speedy this game, too. Vamek and Big Fella both are just playing very, very quick. Peck, great 50.
Yeah. Peck with the pack.
This is the type of high-speed, good game we were expecting to see last set, but I don't think Stupid Hands is quite ready to play that speed yet. But here they're looking pretty good.
Yeah, they are. They're looking. It's definitely a different look than what we just saw last game. That's for sure. Oh wow,
Vamek throwing on the emergency brake and just tapping that one in.
Right place, right time.
Oh man, he just drives away smugly, as what I would explain what he just did there. He knew what happened. He knew what he was doing. Man, this is already a really good game, and we're not seeing a whole lot coming out of Stupid Hands like we expect, but Ryan's rejects are looking really good. Oh man, Vamek with another big demo.
Stupid Hands.
Big fella with a big demo. How are they gonna play a 2v3?
They're looking good. The Stupid Hands, like, they have a different air about them. There it is. Good job, Bree. Good job, Bree. They have a different air about them, but like the play and style of the game almost feels the same. Like we're seeing that same high level of physicality, and I don't even really know how to explain it. It's just a really physical game, and we're not really getting a big answer from Stupid Hands on that physicality.
Yeah, they're definitely sticking to their main rotations, trying to keep nice, safe rotations as opposed to making things happen, quick turns, and really helping deal with this demo problem that they're facing.
Yeah, because I think Golden Shot has 2 or 3, Big Fella has 1.
Oof.
What a shot by Vamek. Okay, Vamek's out here vibing.
Yeah, Vamek's definitely have a big game right now. Maybe we should have said Vamek mode's getting activated this time around.
Yeah, I mean it's looking like the Vamek show right now. So what is that? 1 for Golden Shot, 1 for Big Fella, and 2 for Vamek?
I believe that's what the count's looking like. All right, Big Fella's looking for his double tap that we know he's good for. Golden Shot's looking to follow that one up.
I was ready to check that box.
Ooh, Bree with a big hit downfield. Snarf's going to see if he can follow it. Doesn't. Pulls off of it. Peck and Bree occupying the same space, but Peck's going to get a good dribble out. But another demo coming out of Ryan's rejects. Oh, Peck with a terrible spawn. I can't believe he spawned right in Bree's way. Oh, Snarf with a huge banger downfield. Let's see if Golden Shot's going to slow it down a little bit. Bree, again, getting all mixed up in the action, but Vamek's going to hit a good hit middle there. Ooh, Vamek with another good clear. Snarf's looking for Bree. Bree's going to hit it off the sidewall. See if Snarf can get speed to that ball. He does. Big fella's ready to save it. Snarf's looking for a good shot back post, but golden shots there to save.
Great save.
Man, these are a lot of really good shots on goal by Stupid Hands here, but Ryan's rejects, they're ready for him.
Yeah, see, it's like they've done their homework.
And this looks like it's going to be the end of game 1, and we're going to be heading into game 2. Ryan's rejects up 1-0. We've seen Stupid Hands lose 4 in a row now. Not a good look for them on stream. You think they'd want to do better?
Yeah, you think they do, and they're quick to ready up. They didn't waste any time readying up there.
That's just a sign. Maybe they need to slow down, take it easy, rather than jumping right into another game.
Yeah, they need to slow down their comms but speed up their play.
Well
like
put.
These two teams the two teams that they're playing tonight are not the teams to be catching the ball and playing slow with, because you're gonna get challenged, you're gonna get packed, and you're gonna get demoed, and you're gonna give the ball up.
Yeah, I think you're right there.
Stick and move.
When you're playing with players that have the speed either of the two teams we've seen tonight, then you're not going to be able to make big things happen on dribble plays anyway. So you need to really just get the ball out of your hat before they take advantage of it.
Yeah. Oh, geez, another big demo from Big Fella.
Big Fella, big hit middle. Bree's going to be looking to have it. Snarf's going to try to hit it around. He does. Let's see if Bree can follow this one. Snarf's looking for the bump. Barely misses it. Oh, Bree falling on top of it. Another good hit middle. This is a different Stupid Hands team. They're setting everybody at the ball.
Yeah, they're playing with like a controlled rage about them. It feels like they're quick to get it. They're quick to like get in the mix and like get their hands dirty.
Oh my God! Golden shot with a great pass down middle, hitting it around the shooters. Let's see if Big Fella can take advantage of this. Snarf's gonna hit it out. Big Fella's gonna grab the boost, tap it middle. Peck. Oh, big clear upfield. Snarf's ready for it. Back to Peck. Let's see if Peck can make something happen here. Oh, more boost. We'd have put Peck on that double tap list.
Come on, man. Come on, Peck.
Oh, big old wrestling match between Peck and Vamek. Looks like Ryan's rejects are going to win as Big Fella tags in.
What up, Crunchy? Shout out Crunchy in the chat.
Shout outs to Crunchy in the chat. And it's just I want to see big, high octane, speedy pass plays come in. And speaking of which, Big Fella at a golden shot. Golden shot, and Ryan's rejects must be stopping practicing these stop shots.
Golden shot. Just bolstered that goal.
Just like practice, coach. Just like practice. Just like we did it last week.
Oh my gosh.
Vamek showing him how it's done, and golden shot picking it up.
So yeah, watch this, man.
Snarf's gonna have a good hit off the backboard there for the other team to see if they can follow it up. Oh, Big Fella, good shot. Okay, good pinch out.
Have a good hit for the other team. I like it.
Hey man, Team Rocket League is beautiful. I don't care whose team you're playing for.
Team game.
Vamek's quick to that one, but it's gonna get demoed for his efforts. Snarf's all right. Angry Snarf activated. Chasing it down.
Yeah.
Make it. Oh, he wanted Vamek so bad. If we left the ball in front of the goal for him.
Snarf was in their back line like the old Babylon king Nebuchadnezzar.
Just like Nebuchadnezzar. That's what I was thinking. Just like Nebuchadnezzar. When I think of Snarf, sometimes I think of the old Babylon king. Yeah. All right. And speaking of the old Babylon king, Nebuchadnezzar, I think he's probably going to lose this battle as well if they can't make something happen here.
Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, at least we're seeing this series doesn't feel as one-sided.
Golden shots. B to the bone.
Yeah, that was again, this happens to us once a stream. The curse of the commentator.
And usually it's you.
Yeah, it is. I like to make these bold, outlandish predictions and immediately get disproven. But no, like in all seriousness, this series doesn't feel as
There it is.
As one-sided.
Yeah, you have to think, in the comms, they're probably asking themselves, what would Nebuchadnezzar and his boys do? And I think that's exactly what we would have seen out of them.
Mm-hmm. All right, come on, boys.
Oh, Surf getting a good tap. Good flick over the other team. Peck's going to find the... What does Coach... What's his name say?
Coach Doyle.
And what does Coach Doyle say?
If you want to boast, go low back post.
If you want to boast, go low back post.
And he tucked that puppy into bed.
Shout out to Coach Doyle.
Shout out Coach Doyle.
All right. Nebuchadnezzar and Coach Doyle coming together to make this a 2-2 game. We got 2 minutes to go.
Yeah. We're
bigger.
Stupid Hands with their first tie that isn't 0-0 right now. So they're starting to feel themselves a little bit.
Yeah, they absolutely are. I think like we identified in the beginning of the game. They're playing faster and looser, and I mean they're playing like they got nothing to lose because I mean at this point they really don't. Like they need to get some momentum going for playoffs, but hard to do when Ryan's Rejects is in there demoing everybody and having an open goal.
Yeah, it's time to figure out how plan to get out of the Swiss, because if you can find a way to take games off of these two teams, you can find a way through the Swiss. And I think that's what they need to do. They need to start experimenting now and preparing and seeing like what they struggle with against teams like this and do that and work on that for scrims coming up into the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that is definitely their highest percentage play if they want to take a championship home in the season. And I think we identified it before. Any team here really can take the championship home. It's just whoever's playing, way hotter on which day.
Oh, yeah. Anything can happen on any given day.
If we see Stupid Hands playing hot, I know they can beat. I mean, they can hang with, if not beat, every other team in the league right now. So, ooh, big fella looking for the big defensive play there, but isn't able to get it. Let's see if Bree can keep this one middle. He does.
Big hit by big fella.
Oh, no. All right, they're going to need to look to make a goal go in here in the last few seconds. Peck's going to slow play it. Bree's going to good hit downfield. Peck should be able to hit something here, but big fella with a great clear out. All right, going into game number 3. Are we going to see a double sweep, Snake?
God, I hope not. That's so bad. Right after Christmas.
Right after Christmas. It's kind of messed up that Vamek would come in here and do this to our boys right after Christmas.
My message to Stupid Hands, in this next game, do what you just did. I didn't really see a whole lot that they did wrong that game. It seemed like that was the most like Stupid Hands style of play out of the 5 games that we've seen so far tonight.
I agree. Like I said, I think the momentum's going to keep going.
Yeah, replicate that. Replicate that and stay in your lane right now. If you want to take a dub tonight, like play like you just did.
I agree. I will be right back, Snake. Hold down the commentary for me for 1 second.
Yeah, I will. Chat, how was everybody's Christmas? I hope everybody had a blessed Christmas. Got some good Rocket League in, some time with family, then some more Rocket League. Go ahead and tell me in the chat, how was everybody's holiday? You got a walk, Nick? Ooh, get that walk. Hey. All right, as we get started for this third game in the series, Ryan's Rejects coming in hot. Fast start like we've seen them coming in on, and Big Fella's going to score a nice, cheeky little chipper. Blinksy, no shot. You got COVID? It's a very quick start. 8 seconds into this game, Ryan's Rejects are going to be going up 1-0. We see another great quick kickoff. Ryan's Rejects quick to come down the side with Golden Shot. Golden Shot getting packed there by Snarf as his team looks to transition. Snarf with another good challenge, keeping it in the goal mouth. Challenge there from Peck. As Big Fella goes downfield, takes the mid boost. Vamek following up the ball.
Oh wow!
Going to the
Go
left
away
side of
for
the field.
go away for 20 seconds and it's already a goal.
Yeah. Yeah. We were, me and the chat were just talking about Christmas. See how everybody's doing.
Yeah, yep. Oh, gotta love Christmas. And speaking of Christmas, you know Santa came in clutch with that save there for Stupid Hands.
Mm-hmm. By the grace of St. Nicholas.
Oh, Blinksy's saying that Golden Shot currently has COVID.
Damn.
The only thing that I could tell that was sick by him is how well he's playing right now. Well, Snarf, good pass upfield. Peck's ready for it. That's the kind of pass plays we're used to seeing out of him. And Snarf's going to look to see if he can get this one out. He misses. Peck's going to look to put it off the wall. Snarf with a good recovery. Oh, big fella just barely getting bumped off of his patented double tap that we're used to seeing out of him. Oh, yeah. There's Golden Shot putting another goal in.
Tested positive for cleaning up that play.
That he did. That he did.
All right. I can't lean on those jokes. I got to get away from that.
All right, 2-0.
K-Crunch, you got Fortnite for Christmas. It's a free game, bro.
Wow, way to ruin his Christmas. Oh, there's the shots we've been looking for. Snarf's pile driving one into the back of the net.
That came in like a heat-seeking missile. Look at that. Look at this just beeline.
The only heat that we're seeking is how well Stupid Hands is playing right now. Let's see if they can get on the board.
You have your shot speed for MPH?
Yeah, actually, during my first ever live broadcast of Rocket League, which was a couple seasons back, Blinksy started a poll to make sure that I put it on MPH instead of KPH, and MPH won, and that's how it stayed since then.
Oh, wow. I was about to say, because I'm used to being on KPH, and I was like, that shot was definitely harder. Another good shot.
Here in America, we like to live a little slower.
Blinksy, Lamau, I forgot about that.
Blinksy was really hardcore driving for the MPH train, and it was a close one too. It was like 12 votes to like 11 or something. And but Blinksy really made a solid point and swayed a lot of the chat to vote his way. Maybe here in
mine will stay KPH 100%.
I think the new rule will be whatever team wins the championship. That's Golden Shot. Oh my god! Okay. Golden Shot with
turn to get the ball.
4-point turn into the reverse dribble flick. The man's on another level right now. Maybe we all need COVID to play this game well. Big fella's flying to it. Ooh, big squeeze out. Snarf's looking to see if he can get this one back middle. He doesn't. Vamek's going to clean it up. But back to what I was saying. New rule is we're going to say whoever wins the grand finals of the leagues is going to decide which KPH or MPH is it going to be for the next season. Oh,
yeah, I feel like,
big fella, nice shot.
Sheesh, big fella, right place, right time. Way to be there, big guy. I feel like every game has those kind of like little polarizing things. Like Rocket League is always miles per hour, kilometers per hour, but then every game has one like minute detail, like game setting that people argue about.
I know in Guilty Gear, which we also run tournaments for, there's English and then Japanese for the voice acting that people like to argue about.
Oh nice that's a big one for anime period, dubbed or subbed.
Yeah, but there's no sub in the fighting game, you know.
Oh.
But speaking of subs, yeah, well, yeah, they speak in Japanese. But speaking of subs, we don't need to bring one in for Peck because he's putting ones in the end of the net.
Yeah, Peck is fighting real hard.
Oh, but no, big fella again. 3 goals this game.
Yeah, what a time for big fella mode to come alive.
3 goals on 3 shots.
An
elimination game. We are eliminating Stupid Hands from having any chance of playing 5 games this set. looking for another one. He unfortunately got a shot on goal there, ruining his percentage, taking him down to just 75%. Oh, Peck with another nice shot on goal. Maybe the man's not quite ready to give up.
He's fighting for him.
All right, 3-5, minute and a half to go.
This is turning into a slap fight.
A slap fight it is.
Yeah.
Also, Vamek's got these really solid kickoffs, and Big Fella's always ready to put one in on the goal there. Oh, back pass out, back to Vamek. Vamek was almost ready for that one, but Peck was also ready. Peck, another nice pass middle. Snarf's going to put another hard shot on the back post.
Jeez.
Oh, man, what is happening in the last minute of this game?
Snarf is just lasering shots right now. Want on the half volley.
A beautiful pass middle by Peck, putting it right on top of Snarf's car. And Snarf had anywhere he could have put it. And I think he chose the right place.
Yes, he did. Yeah, that was a really, really great pass, chemistry-built pass by Peck, and just an absolute laser from Snarf.
All right, I think we can see something here out of Stupid Hands if we can get one more good pass play like that one.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get one more.
Just one more is all right to say. Oh, here comes the big double tap from Big Fella that we know we're going to see. Oh, but Bree clears it out, ruining his dreams. Snagging the boost.
Oh, Bree switched over to the Fennec this game. Group just now realized that.
Another good pass middle by Bree, but Big Fella's super speedy to that one. Bree's going to put it off his back post. Big Fella's going to look for a hit middle. Peck with a big clear. Vamek with another speedy play. Here comes Snarf. Oh, Big Fella hitting it over him. Vamek's going to get a tap on it. That's a good hit. Peck ready to hit that one out if he needed to. 4 seconds to go. Good shot on goal by Peck. Vamek's going to have a nice clear out. They're going to have one more chance here. Snarf, good pass middle. Colton's shot with another great save. Killing it on the ground.
Wow.
All right.
Double sweep.
All right. So, thoughts?
Well, it should be no mystery why the two teams that won tonight are the two teams on top of the league right now.
I would agree.
Not once did we see either of the winning teams have to falter or hesitate to change up their game plans. It feels like they're doing their homework. In previous games, we've seen Stupid Hands go for those like really cheeky and hard to read like bounce shots, bounce shot, best shot, and both teams were able to like suss those out and save them without an issue. And we can also see the level of pace that they're playing with. They're able to respond very quickly to like catches and dribbles and force 50-50s to go their way. I mean, it was really, really good to see. Everyone that's watching, that's playing in the league right now, take note from what you saw GG's and Ryan's Rejects do tonight.
Yeah, I think you're right here. If you look at the stream, we have a stream graphic coming up for the upcoming playoffs. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, well, I actually do not know. Hold on one second. Let me make sure I get these goals right. But I do know we have week 2, GG's and Ryan's Rejects, who we saw today, getting a bye. That puts the Soup Kitchen in 3rd, so they're going to be playing FSB. And then we're going to see 69 and Stupid Hands in round 1. Are you able to see this graphic?
Yeah, I can see it. I'm taking a look at it right now.
Okay. Yeah, so what are your thoughts going into the Swiss first round?
Are we streaming all that? We're streaming the 1 9 o'clock game and 1 9:30 game and 1 10 game?
Correct.
Oh.
Yep.
Full send, let's go.
Yeah, for sure. I think what Peck is saying, we're going to see, I believe it's Soup Kitchen and FSB on stream for game 1, and then the winner of the 2 games is what we'll see for the next round, and then we'll catch every other game in the playoffs.
Makes sense to me.
Yep. So, like I said, GG's and Ryan's Rejects definitely earning them first round buys, and they're going to be heading straight into the best of 7 semifinals to play whoever comes out of the Swiss, and then the winner of those two sets will play each other in grands.
Wait, so break down how the grands are gonna work for me real quick?
Instead
It's
of
gonna
me
be
breaking that down, let's see if we can get Peck on stream to talk about that.
Peck, are you here? Are you listening? Hop in the call, my man. Because I get that we'll have, we're gonna have two teams eliminated in the Swiss, and then, yeah, what's up, Peck?
Hey, what's up, Peck? We're talking about playoffs now.
Yeah.
Hey, before we get into it, Peck, those are some hard-fought games, and it looked like you guys really came alive. Kudos on a great regular season to you and your team.
I appreciate it. It wasn't all that great, but we enjoyed it.
So let's break down how the grand finals work, because I understand two teams are going to be eliminated in the Swiss, and then another two teams are going to be eliminated in the semis. How does the grand finals break down?
Well, the grand finals is a set. It'll be a best of three. Well, it's three best of
I
five
gotcha.
series, and the first team to win two, you win the set.
Gotcha.
You win the grand finals.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
So, do I
I
have the
appreciate
graphics right here? You guys get Cloud 69 first round now?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, you can use my graphic and update it and show it.
Yeah, it should be. It's on stream now. If you want to pull the stream up, you can see
Oh
it.
yeah, I'll look at it.
Yep, and then
I'm honestly, my favorite thing about the bracket is that it doesn't look like the shitty first one I made.
yeah, I don't have the updated bracket up. I have your original playoff structure
Do you?
bracket where it shows the Swiss.
Oh, I have to see what you're talking about. I have to get through this ad. Someone
Oh
Oh
should
my
probably
God.
subscribe to 9Moons Gaming, and that's probably me, huh?
Pre-roll ads are the worst.
I gifted a sub during that series.
Oh, good man. You should have gifted it to Peck.
I need to,
You can't pick, unfortunately.
So, you haven't pulled up... Oh, yeah, this. Okay, I got you. This is I had no idea what you're talking about when you were talking about the graphic. This is not the graphic I was speaking of.
Yeah, I'll be pulling your graphic up definitely leading into the other graphic up leading into the playoffs. But this one I think does a better job of painting the whole story of the whole playoffs for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, all you guys got to do is get through Cloud 69, get through the winner of FSB in the Soup Kitchen. Go out there.
Mm-hmm. Cloud 69 seems to be on the team we've had a problem with this season. We dropped one to Funny SpongeBob in the first week, but we know the first week was kind of it was not a good time to be a member of Stupid Hands.
Yeah, definitely for you guys. You definitely picked up the momentum as the seasons went on, and you've had some highlight plays, and then you've had some downtimes, obviously.
Yeah, but you can never count anyone out. I've been the one counted out, and you can just turn it on out of nowhere. It just kind of happens.
Mm-hmm. And it's funny you mentioned that, Peck, because that seems, and we talked about this last week or earlier. Yeah, last week. That seems to be the case for your team. That there's usually like one or two like defining moments that sort of wakes you guys up and like snaps your chemistry on.
Yeah, and getting hard swept in your first series is definitely something that'll wake you up a little bit.
Yeah. So,
all right, guys, got anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, I do. If everyone's got time.
Oh, yeah, let's hear it.
Everyone's got time. So like talking about like in that first week how you guys got hard swept because you guys went 3-0 in both of those games in the first week, right?
Yeah.
So bouncing back from that, what sort of preparation and like what are like scrims like the week after a double sweep like that? Because while you guys were up against the 1 and 2 seeds here, it was definitely two difficult series that you guys had back to back. But like, what's the preparation like after that? How do you bounce back from that?
The biggest thing is just getting it out of your head, honestly, because just looking at the two series we just played, they were night and day. The series against GGs or Toxic, we played like shit, for lack of a better term.
Mm-hmm.
And Snarf said something about just being more aggressive, and that definitely resonates with me. I enjoy the game more when I can monkey a little bit.
Yeah, the first series did feel rather one-sided, but it seemed like in the second series you guys woke up and you guys were playing with like a completely different pace than you were playing with in the first game. The first game, it felt like you guys were trying to like play very patiently, trap the ball, and kind of move it like at your own pace, but were like being quickly answered and challenged. But the second series, man, that felt like it was just like an all-out like slap fight between you guys, and I loved seeing that style of play to you guys because it seemed like we got more of your guys' full potential in that second series.
Yeah, the biggest thing I think for our team is passing. It's not something you see a lot of in this league, just because there's such a rank disparity between the 3 players on each team.
Yeah.
So there's the captain of each team is more than likely going to be ready for passing plays, but if you can catch them out, you can really complete plays just dishing it off to anyone that's there.
For sure. For sure. We saw a lot of really good link ups, again, between you and Snarf and you and Bree. All of you guys were definitely performing in that second series, and it's a lot of fun to watch when you guys are able to link up for those quick bang bang plays.
Yeah, I don't really know how to say it any better than that. It's going to be more fun to watch. It's more fun to play. The first series, you start out with, I think we gave up 2 goals in the first 30 seconds or so, and that's, you kind of lose a little bit of faith. You try not to, but
Yeah.
you just gotta get through it.
Would you say that you guys struggle playing against teams who play physically? Because I mean, in all the stream games that we've seen, like with Blinksy and Vamic and Golden Shot, it seems like they're all 3 of them are very, very demo and bump heavy teams. Would you say that you guys struggle against a play like that?
Well, it definitely changes how you can play. You can't sit back. You can't take your time. If we can keep the speed up in series like that, I like our chances a lot more.
For sure. Odie, you got any questions?
No, man. I think pretty much covered everything we need to know going into the playoffs. It's gonna be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, next week will be a good one. We got back-to-back games, and then you're not gonna miss a single game for the rest of the playoffs, I don't think.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
You're only missing the lower bracket game, and realistically, that should be the most boring one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, realistically, but you never know.
You never know who's going to be there. Maybe Funny SpongeBob and Stupid Hands, we can move up, and that'll make the lower seed a real fight, because those 2 split series this season, they barely, or what did I say? I think I said it right, whatever.
I think you did.
Split series?
Yeah, they split series. It just, for the seeding of their 2 teams, it came down to their game records against each other, because they had the same series record and same game record, and the sweep Soup Kitchen got against Cloud 69 is the only difference.
Yeah. Well, I have one more question and then one more comment. Peck, if you were going to load up a fresh Pez dispenser and you had to choose between orange, cherry, and sugar cookie, which Pez are you loading up first?
I've never had sugar cookie Pez, but I'd still probably put that above orange, but cherry's going to be at the top. Some people think it tastes like medicine. It's not all I got for me. I'll go cherry. I got a thing of sweet tarts right here, and I intentionally, when I have candy, I intentionally eat the flavors I don't like first, so I get to enjoy it later.
Nice.
Okay.
Really speaks
Okay,
volumes
so
to your Rocket League
Peck's
style.
loading up cherry first. Okay. All right. Well, that was my last question, Peck. Good luck in this week leading up to the playoffs. I can't wait to see what you and your guys can pull out. Hopefully we can. Wait, we're not streaming their game, are we, Odie?
I do not believe. I think we're only streaming Soup Kitchen and FSB the first round.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor, Peg.
We can work on that because I was under the impression we were doing 4-5 instead of 3-6, but
Oh, I mean, I thought you were the one that told me, but
game.
hey, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Honestly,
We'll
I'm not the one that decides. I'm just the one that streams. So it's whatever Peck and the boys come up with. It's what we're gonna.
Yeah, we'll make some decisions. I know our team hasn't had the best record on stream. I think we've won one game on stream, and it wasn't live. So you wanna stream Soup Kitchen and Funny Sparring Bob? Give us the edge in the first one. We'll take it.
All right. We'll have to see how it goes. Come next week, next Monday, right? Everything starts next Monday.
Next Monday at 9 p.m.
Right.
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time.
All right. You guys heard it here first.
All right. You had one more comment, Snake, or you had all your comments out? You had everything.
It was good luck this week, Peg. I hope prep work goes well, and we'll see you in the playoffs.
Appreciate it.
All right. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
no problem, brother.
That's gonna do it for us then this week, and we'll have to rendezvous next week for the playoffs.
Can't wait. Hope you all have a very great New Year's Eve. Drop a like on the YouTube videos. Get your notifications turned on. So consider subscribing.
They're gonna go up here soon, so every like helps.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody.
If you got Amazon Prime, drop a Prime sub.
Drop a Prime sub. Drop a YouTube sub. Just support us however you can. We love it. We love you guys. Everybody have a great night and good New Year's. We'll see you next week.
All right. Bye, everybody.